Well, hello there and welcome to a new video, and I could not be more excited to be making a video right now and to be making a new video. And what's happened since I last saw you? A bunch of principals got mad at little fidget spinners. Beyonce just had 2 little babies. Oh, the Mummy reboot came out? Apparently. What? I didn't see it. I'm more of a Brendan Fraser guy myself. Sue me. Oh, I got a new freaking computer because my last computer broke. But this freaking right here just came today. So now I can actually be a good YouTuber with an actual schedule and upload on time. So I'm very excited about that. But my favorite thing that happened since I last saw you was the release of Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman movie came out and it was great. And if you haven't seen Wonder Woman yet, don't worry. This is a completely spoiler-free video. But look, I just want to say I loved Wonder Woman. I loved what it did for women. I loved what it said about women. I thought it was important. I cried 3 times during the movie. Wonder Woman, she's an icon. And I just want to be her. So today I'm gonna become her. You see, I do this video series called Dollar Store Cosplay, where I create an elaborate costume using only dollar store materials. And I did this once before, and I became Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Check it out. It turned out badly, but this one's gonna be different. Now, do I think that anyone wants to see a pasty 6'4", 200-pound man wearing Gal Gadot's cute Wonder Woman costume? No, but here we are. So I got what I needed at the dollar store. We're gonna have some fun, so let's get started. Okay, sorry, I got some sparkling water during the intro. I hope you don't mind. Ew, oh, I just went down the wrong pipe. Let me tell you about what I got at the dollar store. Okay, so first I went to the gift bag section. And luckily this is kind of the right color for like her kind of shiny costume. And I made sure to get several because I have a lot of thigh to cover. And then I found some Mardi Gras beads because I think they could be our lasso of truth. I don't know. And then I found some hair extension things, but they were the right color, but they only have 3, so we'll make it work. And then for Wonder Woman's skirt, I found these awesome blue rags. And again, I got a lot of them because I'm a big boy. I got some cookie sheets. You see cookie sheets, I see a sword. I got a tiara because Wonder Woman's a princess, duh. A lot of tape, some poster board that I think we can make into a shield, a pull toy, some makeup, and I also got some aluminum foil. And then luckily for me, I found another black wig behind some Sunny D. Now look, this is good. This is my method that I've drawn out. That clearly this is Wonder Woman here.
Stay here, I'll go ahead.
And we're just gonna go from top to bottom here, creating all the different elements of her costume. Okay, so I'm gonna get into crafting. We're gonna start with the tiara, of course. And as we go, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna tell you some really cool things that I learned about Wonder Woman because I've been reading about her and it's actually really interesting, okay? So to begin construction on this tiara, I'm gonna switch us over to the craft cam, which is just my broken iPod Touch from 2014. It just takes pictures on its own. One of the flaws it has. Look at that, 4 tiaras for $1. Are you kidding me? But we just need 1. Okay, I just decided that I'm getting really bored with the crafting cam. I just don't think it's a good idea. So that's the last you're gonna see of this perspective. So I'm just gonna, I lost it. This was a stupid idea. I think we're already off to a pretty good start, even though I've done nothing. Okay. So it's just just a triangle. Do you know what I mean? Is this the right size? Is it? Listen, I was doing a lot of reading about Wonder Woman, and it was created by this guy named William Marston, who invented the polygraph test, like the lie detector test. So the same guy who wrote Wonder Woman was a damn smart inventor, much like me right now. Wonder Woman, in the comics, once slit Superman's throat with this tiara, and she threw this at his neck, and it cut his neck. Okay, so I've done the greatest job with the tiara, but next we have to build the whole top part of the costume. I think I'll just go ahead and lose this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I can't. I am disgusted.
What am I doing? Don't have an existential crisis right now, Garrett. Not right now. Okay, right. So as I do this embarrassing thing, let me tell you something about Wonder Woman. She's bi, and that is confirmed by DC that Wonder Woman is bisexual. And speaking of Wonder Woman being LGBT friendly, let me tell you about this panel. In this panel here, she's officiating a marriage. And Clark Kent says to her, he says, "I didn't know you were a proponent of gay marriage." And Wonder Woman replies, "Clark, my country is all women. To us, it is not gay marriage, it's just marriage." That is so cool. So what I'm trying to say to you as I wrap myself in gift bags and tape is that Wonder Woman is woke. Can I say that? So there's a little bit about Wonder Woman being LGBT friendly, which is awesome. Oh wait, there's kind of like I need to do this. She has like a dip in it. That's too sensual, right? It is, right? It is. Oh, look at that. Ooh, the boys are really gonna come running now. Okay, next we're gonna do Wonder Woman's cuffs. So according to the comics, Wonder Woman's armor is made from broken pieces of Zeus's shield. So that's why the cuffs can deflect bullets. And by the way, the scene in the movie where she, that was an homage to a famous scene in Superman. Isn't that clever? Now listen, the proper name for these cuffs are not cuffs. It's called the bracelets of submission. The creator said it's like a feminist idea of balancing out the human ego, which I think is just a cool way of saying they stop bullets. Remember in Batman vs. Superman when she... Okay. Oh no, my Wonder costume is ripping. Okay, so the bottoms, I know. Okay, I got this. That's why I got the rags. All right, something else about Wonder Woman while I make her skirt. Okay, so Wonder Woman is maybe the most powerful superhero in the DC universe, more powerful than Superman even. Okay, so I just have to cut this up a little. No problem. See? Oh, it's really hard to do this because my abs are so hard. It's kind of working, look. I just want to switch angles here. Look at, it's working well. You see, I'm just taping this. I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. All right, let me show you the skirt here. I think that's pretty accurate. Okay, so Wonder Woman has a sword called the God Killer. But we are gonna... I'm trying to break it. I can't break a dollar store toy. You're actually seeing me try. This isn't a joke. This is sad. This will be our God Killer, this pull toy. It's not done. Don't worry. We're gonna make it look amazing. Hey, come on. Look at this. So Wonder Woman has a shield as well. I don't know how to... Hang on, I hear my neighbor outside. Let me ask him. Do you think I can make this look like Wonder Woman's shield?
I don't understand what you're saying.
That wasn't too encouraging, but I'm gonna make this work. Huh? All right? And by the way, the Wonder Woman movie is killing it. They just passed $500 million today. Internationally. That's so crazy and so awesome for Patty Jenkins because it is the first big budget action superhero film directed by a woman. And this is super insane. You're almost not gonna believe me on this, but it's true. Wonder Woman is the first feature film since 2005 about a female superhero. And the film that I'm referring to is called Elektra. Don't worry, you don't need to see Elektra. But can you believe it? That's crazy. In all those years. And by the way, Wonder Woman has been in production apparently since 1996. Right, we need to make this look like a shield. This is white. This needs to be gold and brown. Okay, I couldn't find a brown crayon, but I found a purple one, which is it's pretty close to brown. So I'm just gonna take a second and do this. And now it's just purple. But don't worry, because I'm gonna paint it in coffee now. I'm trying to make it work. I didn't say it would be perfect. I think that's pretty good. The next thing, Lasso of Truth. So the Lasso of Truth is gonna be made with Mardi Gras beads. Look at this, this is almost done. Let's just add one more to make it longer. Look at that, that's actually really cool. I think. Look at that. So in Wonder Woman, she wraps this lasso around people and then they have to tell the truth. So let's see if this one works. Okay, so I'll just, Garrett, do you respect yourself right now? No. It works. Okay, next up are the boots. They look really complicated. We got our bags here. I'm gonna wrap them around my legs. And then just the last thing is I'm just gonna do, she's dirty, she fights. So I've gotta do my, the hair and like dirt makeup and stuff to make it look like more authentic. I got some makeup here from the dollar store. The brand is just called Eyeshadow. Pretty good brand, girls? Look at it, that comes with a paintbrush. Look, girls, beauty tip. Instead of doing one of these when you apply your makeup, you just use 4 fingers in each one and do that and then just do that. And put it over your hair. Oh, that's cool, I look like a nun who goes to church. Nice. Let me tell you a little bit about Etta Candy. Etta Candy from the movie was this woman. So Etta Candy in the comics was like Wonder Woman's sidekick, and some of her panels, they're incredible. Like, check this out. Wonder Woman says, Etta, you're wonderful, and she responds, sure I am. I owe all my success to Candy. I gotta lock you up, baby, and get myself some chocolate creams. I get why girls wear extensions now, because you can just be another person. I think I'm ready. Okay, I've worked very hard. I'm gonna put on those other things, and I'm just gonna do the reveal now, and we'll see how this came together. Oh, I can spin! I'll just do 3 spins, and then the next thing you see will be me in the full get up. You ready? So 1, 2, 3. Well, what do you think? I'm sorry, I forgot my sword. But it's here now. So now the look's complete. I'll stand up on a stool to sort of just give you some, a little more detail. This is wobbly. Wait, hang on. Don't try to look down my top. The boots are pretty good. There's the complete look. Oh, that's not, see, that could be a little symmetric. It was off, so you probably could tell it was me, but now that I straightened it, you probably think you're just watching the Wonder Woman trailer. One of the flaws of this costume is it's probably a little too sensual in the back. But in the movie sheet, Superman, pass me the lasso of truth. And then imagine it's Superman. Oh, thanks. That came from the island. You're a bad guy and you know it. Imagine there's a bad guy right here. Ugh. Punch the hell a lot of them. I have one more surprise Wonder Woman look for you. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but you remember in the movie when she wore this, well, it's probably about time to stop because I'm in a tablecloth made of plastic now, so I'm gonna hop in the shower. Well, you know what? I tried. And I know I had my fun here today and I was goofing around and doing a dollar store cosplay. But you know what, for real, I really, really love Wonder Woman and what she stands for and what that movie's doing right now for women and for girls all over the world and for female directors. It is so awesome. So if you have not seen Wonder Woman yet, please go support that movie. All right, you guys, if you have not subscribed yet, you know what to do. But before I go, one of my favorite things to do in videos is to talk to you guys. And at the end of my videos, I ask you guys a question, you respond in the comments below, and then I feature my favorite answers in the next video. And in my last video, I asked you guys a question. I know that video was a minute ago, but the question still remains. I asked you, what is something that you love to talk about? Like you could just talk about until you were blue in the face, like just one of your favorite things to tell people about, something that you just adore, and your answers were wonderful, and let me tell you some of my favorites right now. Starting with Museum Ghost, who said that one of her favorite things to talk about is Pirates of the Damn-Ass Caribbean. Museum Ghost, I probably wouldn't see the new Pirates movie because I've never been that into the Pirates movies, but I would see Pirates of the Damn-Ass Caribbean. Easy. Oh, Emily Smith's answer I love. Emily Smith said she loves to talk about saving the bees. Me too. I saw a bee dying outside of my apartment the other day, and you know what I did? I knew it was dying, so I just put a bunch of honey in front of it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't even know if bees really consume honey, but it was lapping it up. I mean, that little guy was actually, in retrospect, he was probably drowning in the honey. I think I killed that bee. But Emily, please keep it up. Save the bees. I'm all about that. Abby SG kept it nice and simple with just candy. And I get it. Christian said he would talk about K-pop or Cole Sprouse or Hamilton. Awesome. You know, I met Cole Sprouse once at a party. He had a cool tattoo and we talked about it. That's my Cole Sprouse story. Taylor Leanne said, I could discuss Harry Potter for Ice Ages. XD Doge kept it nice and simple with just ghost, singular, just the one. Sierra just said, hi Garrett. Hi Sierra. Bob Frankson had a good question. He asked, are you a guy or a monster? A guy generally, but if I haven't had my coffee, a monster. Thank you. Thank you. Theodore Webb Films says he loves to talk about the environment and the earth, and people always tell him to shut up about that. Don't! The environment and the earth need you, so don't shut up about it. In fact, you and Emily Smith, who wants to save the bees, need to get together. I don't mean to put this on you, but you guys have to figure out how to save the planet, please. And as for this week's question, which I'd love for you to answer in the comments below, and mind you, I read every one of those comments. I'm not kidding you. So I want you to share with me and with us and with everyone a woman that you respect. She could be fictional, she could be an artist, she could be a politician, she could be someone you know personally. I want you to tell us a woman that you respect and why. I'll tell you a woman that I love just to start us out here is Betty Davis. I just made a little post about her on my Instagram. So if you want to see my little Betty Davis rant, go over to Instagram. I'm there at this handle right here. And I'm also this on all the other platforms. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. So come say hello. Okay, so I hope you had some fun here today. And if you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be getting back to weekly videos here and I'm so excited about that. Oh, and of course, if you haven't seen Wonder Woman yet, just go see it immediately. All right, see you next time. Bye.